I can feel like 80 rats in my Marys. Me and Drizzy back to back, it's getting scary. If you fucking with my eyes, just don't come near me. Put some bins all on your head like Justin Terry.
Hello, listeners and viewers. Let's get it. This is the Faison View Podcast, episode 172, man. One gotta go, man. Shout out to the listeners and viewers tuning in every single Thursday, 5 p.m. Much respect to y'all. Love you guys, man. Hey, let's keep the flamers going. Last episode was amazing, man. Shout out to my parents. Really just spilling knowledge and really giving good game on relations and marriage, man. It was really a beautiful episode, man. One of my favorite episodes. So, hey, I got to keep it going, man. I got to stay consistent, man. Let's get it, man. You already know what we have here. Color Power, CLR, POWER. CLRPOWER.com. Make sure you shop that Color Power. Get your necklaces, get your bracelets, get your waist beads, ladies, show off. Get your anklets, ladies, show off, man. Let's get it, man. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. You already know, man. So one CLRPOWER.com. It will be below, man. It will be below. So look here, man. One gotta go, man. Our topics today, man. Hey, let's get to it. Top 10 basketball players ever. We're gonna do the top 10 greatest basketball players ever, man. I felt the way ESPN dropped the list, man. I'm gonna get on that. Secondly, is happiness defined by location, new job, new partner, or is happiness within self? So we're gonna get to that. Thirdly, one gotta go. In relations and marriage or anything, and this is just one gotta go. You have compromise, consistency, laughter, or support. And one of those things gotta go. So we're gonna talk about that. And lastly, you already know how we shake it up. You know what I'm saying? Give a good little razzle dazzle to the show, man. Hey, would you rather? Would you rather always have full battery for your phone or always have a full tank of gas? So, man, let's get right into it, man. Hey, man, top 10 basketball players ever, the greatest ever. Hey, The Last Dance doc, man, was amazing. It just went off. It just shows you how, it just shows you how revolutionary basketball was back then because of Jordan. Like, Jordan set a whole precedent. If it wasn't for Jordan, it wouldn't be anybody that you've seen after, the greats that you see after, and people that you may call GOATs, like such as Kobe. You have your Bron, you have your KD, you have your Kawhi, you have Steph. You have a lot of them that were influenced in basketball alone just from Jordan, just from watching Jordan. Man, Jordan was just amazing. So, man, first I want to give y'all ESPN list because after the last Dance doc, they found it. You know, they want to do this list, so-called, because and not even trying to be disrespectful, but let me just get to the list first. So this is via ESPN, their list. MJ is 1, 2 is LeBron, 3 is Kareem. I'm glad that song came on. 4 is Bill Russell, 5 is Magic, 6 was Wilt, 7 was Larry, 8 is Tim, 9 was Kobe, and 10 was Shaq. So I'm going to just tell you off bat how blasphemy that is. Because I honestly, I understand what people feel and what they saying about Bron. But it's no way that Kobe should not be in the top 5 or the top 2 players of all time. I don't care what anybody says. If you guys keep going, everybody in the world knows, if we comparing this person, Kobe, which was my GOAT, a lot of generations' GOAT of the 2000s and late 90s, was Kobe Bryant. And for him to be compared to Jordan all the time, and really the success he's had in his career really matches up to Jordan's. And the fact of the matter is that he keeps getting disrespected because I'm going to be real with you. And Magic said it himself. That Kobe is the greatest Laker of all time. That's before Kobe, rest in peace to the GOAT, before he passed away. He's the greatest Laker ever. He put the team on his back. His will to win was different. His will to win is really like Michael Jordan's. We never seen work ethic like that in sports besides MJ and Kobe, especially basketball-wise. So I do think Kobe is better than Magic. I do think Kobe is better than Bill Russell. I do think Kobe's better than Kareem. I do think Kobe's better than Larry. I do think Kobe's better than Tim. I do think Kobe's better than Will. And I do think Kobe is better than LeBron. Because what people really not understanding and realizing that Kobe in a certain time, and something that MJ and Kobe never did was go to another team to get a championship. You have to add that to the criteria when you're talking about these big stars. Because at the end of the day, they stuck with their team. Kobe was averaging 28, 27, and 26 points at 21, 22, and 23 with Shaq. Everybody wants to give Shaq his credit. That's cool. He was the most dominant player. Shaq is probably in my top 5. I'm going to give you my list after. But it's blasphemy to keep disrespecting Kobe like that. 9? No, absolutely not. And that's my problem with these lists, because you got a lot of these people that are making these lists that never dribbled a basketball in a day of their life. So I'm just, you know what I'm saying, I'm over it. So I'm going to give you my list. 1, I have MJ. 2, I have Kobe. 3, I have Kareem. 4, I have Magic. 5, I have Shaq. So let me explain that 5 real quick. 4 out of the 5 are Lakers. But you got to understand this. Kareem was one of the most dominant forces basketball has ever seen. Not but Shaq, of course, but I'm talking about dominance. As you couldn't stop his movements. You couldn't stop the hook shot. You couldn't stop him from rebounding. Kareem has the most points ever in NBA history. He has 38,000. And rightfully so. So, and then I also have Magic. What people realize and don't realize was Magic before LeBron was LeBron. Like, if you put Magic and he was more, just a little bit athletic like LeBron, Magic might be the greatest player of all time, if you really want to be honest. Magic was 6'9", playing all 5 positions before his time. Magic won a championship at center in his rookie year without Kareem in the game. Closed it in Game 5 or Game 6, if I stand correct. Closed it in Game 5 and Game 6 as a rookie. People really need to put respect on Magic's name too, because Magic was Bron before LeBron, but we don't even get into that conversation. Everybody just wants Bron to jump over everybody. Bron is one of the GOATs. Don't get me wrong, but I do not think he's better than those people I just named. So I have MJ, Kobe, Kareem, Magic, Shaq. I have Shaq, Bron. Then I have Wilt. I have Larry. I have Tim. And my last one for number 10, which was a good conversation, it's either Steph or KD. And I'm going to tell you the reason why. It's only been 5 handful of players that have revolutionized and changed the game. And I'll give you every single name. It has been MJ, of course. It has been Kobe, of course. It has been Bron, of course. No, not before Bron. It has been AI. Allen Iverson changed the game, of course. You have Bron, and then you have Steph. Because if you want to be real, I love KD too. But in that debate where they put Steph at 13 and they put KD at 14, Steph, if you really want to be honest, he revolutionized and changed the game forever. It's only a handful of people that can really say they revolutionized and changed the game. He's the only unanimous MVP in the NBA. You have Jordan, you have Bron, you have Kobe, you have Wilt, you have everybody that's passed through in the NBA. He's the only unanimous MVP. Only unanimous MVP. 2 MVPs, 3 championships. He is the greatest shooter ever, and is going to go down as one of the greatest point guards ever too. The last 2 finals doesn't meet the eye, even though we know KD is KD. I love KD. KD is from the DMV, man. Guess what? KD is one of the greatest players ever. That's why I say either him or Steph. But I might give the edge. To Curry, because revolutionize the game. It kind of adds, you know what I'm saying, a big thing to his name. You feel me? So I would say KD or Steph at number 10. That would be my, number 10. And I didn't say Bill Russell because, honestly, and I'm not saying it because Bill has 11 championships. This is just preference-wise and then age-wise as well. Because I've grown up and I've seen Curry, I've seen KD, I've seen a lot of the players in my top 10 too as well. So, man, y'all better stop playing. Put some respect on Kobe's name. I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of it. Rest in peace, one of the GOATs, man. The GOAT to me. So, that joint got me hot. Like, I don't even. But man, let's you know what I'm saying, let's get to it. Let's get to where everybody can join in on this topic, man. Females, everybody included. So, is happiness defined by location, new job, new partner, or is that within self? I feel like it's kind of two answers to this, but in a general sense, your happiness always lies within self. Because if you're not happy within self, you're not gonna be happy with anything else. Just like I talked on this podcast before and communicated before about money doesn't make happiness, because that is an object. At the end of the day, you gotta look at yourself in the mirror and like who you are. If your insecurities in the way of who you are, then you're not gonna love everything around you. Yes, what money can do with a new job and it can give you access. So and new location. That's cool, but at the end of the day, no matter where you are, if you're not looking in that mirror and loving who you are, then it doesn't matter. Like, mental health is real. So I feel like it's very pivotal that I continue to talk about mental health on my podcast and while my platform is going, because at the end of the day, man, like, that needs to keep on coming up. We've been doing an amazing job and a better job as everyone as a whole and as a culture, really talking about mental health and really just, really getting things off our mind. But at the end of the day, I feel like it's within self. But one thing that I did look at was your partner, because a new partner can also change a lot in the dynamic of who you are as well, for good and bad. But in this sense, I'm talking about for good, because if you have somebody that's really good, that's really there for you, that really supports you, that's ride or die with you, that could bring you back together. You feel me? Maybe that's what you need. Maybe that's what you need is a new job. Maybe that's what you need is a new location. So I understand all the variables. That's why it's a hard question that I propose to everyone. Don't be scared to comment. Don't be scared to talk back to me. Let me know how you feel about this topic. But at the end of the day, I do feel like it's within self. Happiness can be defined by those things, but if you're adding that criteria to it and you're saying, or is that within self, I would definitely say within self. Because if I was just saying a new job and or a new partner, I feel like both will be good, because at the end of the day, it's something to change. But guess what? If you don't like and love the person that you are in the mirror, you're not gonna like and love anything you do in life. And that's just what it is, honestly. And that's the truth. That's the truth of the matter, man. People really gotta stop looking and searching to try to find happiness within other things, and try to find happiness within oneself and what you like and what makes you happy and what, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, materialistic things, it doesn't matter. Because a new job, just because you got a new job doesn't mean that's the best job for you, or that's the direction you need to be going in. Or the new location, that doesn't mean your new location is just going to change miraculously how you feel about oneself. You know what I'm saying? You in a cold area, you want to be in a hot weather. Yes, your mood may change, but at the end of the day, you got to look at yourself in the mirror and love who you are. So it's all about loving yourself, you feel me? So on to that, man. On to the next segment, man. One gotta go, man. One gotta go. So this is dealing with relations. This is dealing with marriage. This is dealing with everything, dealing with a partner. And you have to choose one. So one gotta go. And I'm going to tell you my, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you my one that gotta go. But it's definitely hard, though. So one is compromise, consistency, laughter, and support, which is, all four of these are pivotal in a partnership, relationship, or marriage. Like, it's pivotal. Compromise, you always gotta have compromise. Just like my parents, told y'all last podcast, man, and giving y'all game. If y'all don't have compromise and y'all can't meet in the middle with things, it's gonna be in turmoil. So I feel like that can't go. Compromise can't go, because if you don't have compromise, then you're just gonna have two people grumpy, and that's not gonna end up meshing well. Consistency is very important. Very important, no matter what it is, dealing with no matter what it is about. Even if y'all texting, consistency, cleaning the house, no matter what it is, consistency really matters. It matters a lot, because y'all got to stay on each other's toes about being consistent with one another. Like, That's true, because if you're not consistent, man, especially in these times, man, people get tired and get up and leave, man. Like, so I truly understand that one. So I definitely don't think that one should go. You gotta be consistent with things that you do. You gotta be consistent in life, but especially you have a partner. You gotta be consistent with that, or that's gonna show lackluster of how important you feel like that is to you. You feel me? So you gotta stay consistent. Laughter is very important. You have to have a sense of humor. That's one of my, like, you have to have a sense of humor. I can't get along with you if you don't have a sense of humor, or we can't laugh together, or we can't joke together. Even if something's serious, we can't change that serious conversation to, to a humorous conversation sometimes, because you all need balance. You need to have a certain level of seriousness and a certain level of, laid back, just really having a good time. So I feel like laughter, it's gonna be a hard one. And lastly, support. Support is very big, man. Support is very big. You need to know whoever you with is going to be with you. You know what I'm saying? It's going to support your dreams. They're not going to complain about what you're doing. They know that sacrifice needs to be made, and you got to be supportive of each other. I know it depends on what it's in and what the criteria is, but at the end of the day, I feel like you still need to hold your own and be supportive. So with that being said, if I had to choose one that gotta go, oh, man, because you have compromise, you have consistency, you have laughter, support. I don't, like, this is hard. Just because this list is that, I would just say, I would say it would be between support and laughter, solely off the fact that you need to have compromise, you need to have consistency. That's a need. And you need support as well. So like in this sense, I would say I would take out laughter and sense of humor, but it would be hard. It would be hard for me to do that. But I do need somebody to support me and support my dreams and really be ambitious just like me about what I want to do, and vice versa. And me being there for her and really, being full throttle and what's going on. Because at the end of the day, like, sense of humor, it really matters, and it really matters about relaxing and chilling. But I feel like support is more important than that in this situation. Like, support is really key. Like, if you don't have someone that supports your dream or see your vision, then that's not gonna be good either. That's not gonna bode well either at all. So out of this one, I might have to take out laughter / sense of humor. So if one gotta go, man, make sure you guys comment below, give me your thoughts, because this was a hard one for me. And guess what, man? Last one, we still got the would you rather. Would you rather always have full battery for your phone, or always have a full tank of gas? Hey, man, this was hard for me too, because honestly, my phone is never like fully charged. I'm always on it, and even when it's on the charger at night, it's still not fully charged. It may get off the charger because I'm on social media middle of the night or something, whatever. I might say, and it's funny too, because I know a lot of people can relate. Like I've had a full. I don't fill my tank up always, because the type of car I got, like, is perfect for gas. So I ain't never felt the necessity to like fill it up. But I would always love to have a full tank of gas too. But I would say always have a full battery, man, because I've been in situations where it's just dire need. I need my phone, and I just couldn't get on my phone because I needed to charge it. I needed to find a wall plug, man. It's just too stressful. Like, gas, man, I can go to the gas station. I'm not one of those people, man, that let my tank go on. Let my tank go all the way to E, man. I can't do that. Or let me go 1 mile, almost 1 mile out of gas. Nah, I couldn't do that. So I'll probably say full battery. But guess what? Before I go, man, we got the creator of the week. This is my brother, man. So I want to make sure I definitely give him an amazing shout out, man. Hey, he's an up and coming artist, but guess what? You're going to be seeing him all over soon. I'm telling you. My boy Dion, man. Hey, he got some new tracks. He got some new heat. And he got some new fire on the way. But guess what? He got a video out called Sit Back. So make sure y'all tune into that. man, I will be putting it right here. You already know, man. We gotta support our people. We gotta support our brothers and sisters, man. So we gonna keep going. We gonna keep doing our thing, man. You already know. So tune into that, man. Watch this.
Who the fuck is calling me right now, bro? Late as fuck. Hello? The fuck? Oh shit!
Sit back, let that thing melt for a second. Sit back, let that thing melt for a second. Ballin' like I'm in my own league. Ballin' like I'm in my own league. Sit back, let that thing melt for a second. Sit back, let that thing melt for a second. Ballin' like.
Sit back. Let that thing melt for a minute. Sit back, hey boy. Hey, he got a hit, man. He got a hit. He also got a new song, Curve, on the way. Already out, man. Not even on the way. He got it out. So, man, make sure you go listen to that. Hey, love you guys, man. Every Thursday, 5 p.m. And guess what, man? Make sure y'all go get y'all Color Power pieces, man. Hey, they running out, man. Honestly, they running out. I'm creating some new ones. I got a new collection coming out. So make sure you get yours, 1CLRPOWER.com. 1CLRPOWER.com, man. Hey, man, I love you guys, man. Every Thursday, 5 p.m., make sure you tune in. Listen to the viewers and supporters, man, who already subscribed. Man, I love you guys. Hey, and if you're not subscribed, make sure you click that subscribe button, man. At YouTube, Leak Faison, and the Faison View Podcast. So let's get it, man. I love you.